Hello and welcome to Explaining Evidence 3, Connecting Evidence to Claims. So if you're watching this video, it means that you're pretty experienced in explaining evidence, but you want to make sure that you're getting up to a 4 or 5 in explaining evidence. So how do you do that? Well, let's use an example from real life when you really explain evidence. So let's say you're a lawyer in the courtroom and you have your gun as evidence in a murder trial. So you'd want to say, first of all, of course, what does the gun mean? So the gun was found at the crime scene with the suspect's fingerprints on it. So how does that prove anything? You want to connect it back to the claim you're trying to make. So as a lawyer, you might say this proves that he was holding the gun that committed the murder. So when you are making a claim, then you want to explain your evidence. What does it mean? How does it prove your claim? So the rubric for explaining evidence says that to get a 4, you need to always explain why your evidence matters. Even if your evidence does not fully make sense or is not specific enough, you always need to explain why it matters, how it proves the claim. So let's look at an example. So we've got our evidence. Ramses directed his architect to design and build this temple to commemorate the Battle of Kadesh. We've got what it means. This means that Ramses built a temple in honor of the battle that he won. What does this prove? So now we want to bring it back all the way up to our claim that we started in this essay. This proves that Ramses was great because great rulers build structures that last a long time. This is the key. You're making sure that when you're explaining what it means, you're relating it back to the idea of the claim, in this case, a great ruler. So in a paragraph, what this looks like is you've got your key idea, you're contextualizing, your evidence means matter, your matter connects back to that same key idea, that same claim that is the whole point of your essay. Right back. So you're not just saying it matters, it's important because I think so. You're actually saying it's important because here's how it proves my argument. So now it's your turn. So let's take a look and choose the best explanation of how this evidence connects to the claim. And let's take a look and explain how this evidence connects to the claim. All right, that's all for today, folks. Thanks for listening in, and good luck getting those 4s.